Welcome back to the channel, guys. Pat here at Card Scale Dreams. I hope everyone's doing well. So the next piece that I'll be working on for the 69 Corvette for the Street Machine group build put on by Blue Ox Model Shop will be the engine detail. So the engine detail for me on most of my models is kind of like it's my favorite part of the build process, detailing them up to varying degrees depending on how I feel about the kit, how much I guess, like the vehicle, stuff like that are going to dictate how much detail I put into it. So having said that, I really like these Corvettes. They're just beautiful cars. But I'm not doing like a stock replica or anything like that. So I don't feel like I'm gonna go super crazy on the detail, the engine detail. I'm just gonna do fuel lines and ignition wiring, I think. So I'll just show the kit parts. So in the kit, it comes with the tri-carb setup. The fuel line's already molded. It comes part of the carbs. So which is kind of a cool detail. But if I'm going to continue this fuel line down, I've got to drill. And there's not a lot of material there to drill into. So I don't know if I'm going to just remove all that, the molded fuel line. But it does look really, really good. I looked at some reference photos, and it looks actually pretty legit. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do there, but I may just end up taking that off and making my own fuel lines, connectors and whatnot, but we'll see. But anyways, I just wanted to show that. So the one part about these carbs that bugs me is the base of the carb is molded on the intake manifold. So it is what it is. So if I'm going to do linkage, as you can see, I've marked my holes. So this is where I'll have to drill for the linkage, which is kind of going to interfere with the bowls on the carbs because they stick out too much. So if you look at a real carb, these bowls, they don't stick out past the body. They're further in, and so where I got to drill is right underneath that bowl. So it's going to look busy on this side. Kind of sucks the fuel lines that go on the same side as the linkage, but it is what it is. So I drilled some other holes here too on the intake. So cooling hoses right on the front here for heater, and then I think this one goes to the valve cover. So not a vacuum, but yeah, anyways, that goes to the valve cover. So got those ready and marked. where I want them. The water pump, that'll have to be drilled there. I got that marked. And then the heads. So the thing I really hate about detailing these big block Chevys, so I've got the holes marked where I want. It's not completely accurate. It should be right underneath the exhaust. So when you go in, so I had to make sure that these, oh, you probably can't see that, but it's got to go in between the exhaust manifolds. So that's where they need to be. So I marked those. Those should clear as long as I hit the hole in the right spot. So I did that on both sides. Everything's primered except for the heater hose or heater pump, or sorry, water pump, because this was in the box. So I painted everything, primed it, and then I was like, where's the water pump that was sitting at the bottom of the box? So that's why that's not painted. Normally I'll do the wiring from the starter to the battery, but the battery's in the back on this one, so I'm not even going to bother with that. So that'll be kind of nice not to have to do that. So the block was in 2 halves. It was pretty messy on the oil pan. I had to put some putty on there, smooth that out. Got it looking pretty smooth, so that's good. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I think maybe a little bit of sanding, and we'll kind of see a little bit of leftover glue here, so I'll just sand that nice and smooth. But yeah, lots of good markings. Looks pretty decent. So yeah, should be fun. Or frustrating. Okay, so I'll get out my tools, my drill bits, and start drilling. Okay, so now that I got everything drilled out, I'm basically ready for paint. So I left some of the holes smaller because I'm going to use smaller wire in them. So I'll probably end up having to re-drill all these holes. But the nice thing will be they're already there. I'll just have to clean out the paint around and whatnot, make them the proper size, and then I don't even know, like obviously I busted my my little drill. I don't even know what size this is. I bought these years ago, but you can tell the difference in size. I might have showed it earlier. But that's the smallest bit that I have, and that's the last one I have left, because I just broke one as I was doing this, which obviously you need to be really careful with these bits. I need to buy new ones. I had a huge set, and all my little ones are all busted off, so I need to buy, well, that's pretty gross and dirty. So I need to buy another one of those. The little hand drill ones, I think, are a little easier to work with. So I need that. I'll have to order some of those. But anyways, kind of see the process where I go through, drill everything, pilot hole with my needle, and start drilling. Alright, hope everyone is having a great day, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Appreciate everybody checking in. Likes, comments, subscribe, or just come and check it out. Either way, have fun and model on. Thank you. Thank you very much.